Alrighty, howdy YouTube. Back again today, April 10th, 2025. It's a nice Thursday. Got a green tea liquid death. We're checking out Blueprints, which I thought was Blueprints the first time I heard it, but that's kind of the name of the game. A new roguelike that's on, I think, every console and PC. That's on Xbox Game Pass for both PC and Xbox. So checking out on PC today. It's supposed to be Game of the Year contender, apparently. A little roguelike about discovering stuff through a mansion. Every room is generated. Nice little clues, puzzles. We get to see how dumb I am. Alrighty, let's get on into it. I'm curious about the game. I watched a little bit earlier of Carnage playing, just to kind of get a feel for what it looked like. Art style looks pretty good. Messing with the sound levels too as I go. Raw Fury. I'm excited. Another roguelike. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully. If it's not, we'll quickly swap back to Borderlands 3. But I have some hope for this game. I've seen a lot of people playing it.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and
If only
land
getting a will
which I
done
own
was this
near
easy.
Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
There's the mystery.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert
I was
S.
-4 and change in 1993. Day one. Ready. Got my hat, got my backpack. I'm ready to party. I am loving the art style so far. Oh, that's... I wonder what that top right is. Like steps? No. Open only in the event of my death. Expect. Can I do this? Cool. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Alright, so roguelike. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert F. Sinclair? Sinclair. Okay. Blueprints, I'm assuming. You found the Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access blueprint menu by pressing tab. Okay, we're at the entrance hall. We have nothing in inventory. We can call it day. Antechamber. Okay. So I can just choose any of those doors, but I just want to make sure that there's not anything like I can get to here. Let's see. Ace of spades. Queen of diamonds. Just checking everything. Grandfather clock. Painting. Alright, well, I feel like it's obvious to go through the big first door, so we're going to take the right door. We gain 2 items in a closet. We gain 2 footsteps in the bedroom. I don't know what the footsteps are yet. I'm assuming it's just how many rooms you have. I'm assuming when you're out, you're tired for the day. Let's go with the closet. Let's get some items. So do I have 49 now? Yes. Okay, so that's just the amount of rooms. Got a key? A key. Said 2 items. Where's the second? Sledgehammer? Oh. Can shatter padlocks unlock trunks. Sick. I heard about when I was watching Go Carnage earlier. That's what he talked about. Okay. Well, I guess we'll... Oh, what's this? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you'll lose 1 footstep. When you no longer have any footsteps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Plus 4 coins. Plus 1 key. Let's go with coins because we have a key. And we have the sledgehammer, which can just hit stuff. You like... Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Alrighty. Take those. 4 coins. We can take an apple too. Okay, so food gives us more footsteps. Right, now if I go to the map, right? Map. Yeah. So, probably get back here somehow if I go up and to the left. But, okay, we have a den. We should probably do the puzzle piece, or the puzzle. We also have a gem here, so let's do the puzzle. Let's see if I'm an idiot. Okay, what did he say? Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. This is May the 2nd. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusion that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I'd mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I'd played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details I need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. I'm assuming you can only pick one. Yeah, the wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. Anything else in this room that will help me besides those boxes? Okay. Okay, so that's a lie. That's the blue box. That makes it easy. That's a lie. And so that's the truth. because 2 lies, which means that one has to be the truth. I guess they give you an easy one to start with. Yep, cool. 2 gems. Like nothing else in this room that I should be looking for. Okay, you can't jump, which is nice. Storeroom, one of each, a hallway, bedroom. Hold on, if I do the bedroom, that's just going to lead back to the... It's just going to lead back to the entrance hall. I'm stuck. You can see that in the... My face cam is covering it. Let's go... Nope, wrong thing. Face cam, please. Let's go like here then. It's right above it. Okay, so if I do the storeroom, we're trapped. If I do the bedroom, we're trapped. If I do the hallway, we have 1 entrance. We have to do the hallway. I don't want to waste the sledgehammer because I know that'll be good. What is? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. I saw a thing though. I was watching Carnage. I'm not sure if I get it yet or if it's like a hint and later runs. But it was red notes are always lying unless they're handwritten. So I'm going to assume if it is the same here, this is a lie. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay, again, that closes off. That gives us 2, so I think we're going to do the den, because then that gives us 1. So let's do the den. Waiting, it's so quiet, I feel like there's going to be a jump scare. I'm going to turn up the sound, because it's very quiet. I'm waiting for something to scare the shit out of me. But I think this is just like a puzzle game. Okay, let's check this way. Okay, commissary, which has gem requirements, but it gives us another room. We won't get this one. Let's do that. Let's see what items we can get. There's an arcade machine. Dirigiblocks. Interesting. Okay. Um, commissary. Oh, cool. We can't buy anything. Salt shaker, shovel, sleeping mask, metal detector. Okay, so we can at least come back here. Ah, here we go. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password, I can't tell, but that's definitely an S to start with. With the clock without a lock. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. I feel like this game might need some notes eventually. Okay, let's see if we can get some more coins. I'm curious what those items do, like the shovel. Because yeah, I have the sledgehammer, which is cool. Spare room chapel. Whenever you enter chapel, lose 1 coin. Well, that's not what we fucking want. Spare room. Spare rooms. Do spare room. God, that's just like it's it's quiet. It's eerie. Like there's no sound to this. Like, is there? Hold on. Game settings, volume. Yeah, it's just the sound of the door. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. I think we do the nursery because like we've been getting bedrooms kind of consistently. Okay, so special rooms cost a gem. Is there anything I can do in here, or is it just the bedroom? Oh, look, the Red Prince. That's not the game. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. All right, dude, you can't. Don't be preaching about true colors here. He cannot stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He cannot stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had, the one that made him happy whenever he was sad? The story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said, assuming the Red Prince. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. Why did that give me goosebumps like I'm about to back out of this and someone's about to stab me in the kidney? Banana. I'm Goose. Honk. I'm not gonna lie, that goose did kind of scare me. Just not as... Dude, I don't... Why is it so eerie? Okay, we gotta go back to the commissary. Can I take the ladder? No. Damn. It's just footsteps. Like, okay, next time I play this, because I will play this again, I gotta have music. It's the quiet that's creeping me out, man. Okay, passageway, I don't have the requirements because it's 2 gyms, so we will do the bedroom. Should take us to the right. I mean, the chapel... Chapel's good too, but I think bedroom, let's try to come back around. So I gained 5, which is nice. Greetings from Reddington. Why is it all red? It's called the Blue Prince. Like, what's gonna scare me in this? It's probably not even scary. It's probably just a really cool game, and I'm just mortified for no reason. Painting. Or picture. Oh, moon. I don't know if there's anything else besides the picture. Okay. Door's locked. Use key. Guess better, man. Dude, it really wants me to have the fucking chapel. We're gonna do courtyard. Because I don't want to lose the 4 money I have. This is where I need the shovel. Oh, metal detector, though. What does this do? Greater chance of finding keys and money. Okay, that's good. And it seems like it wasn't a lie that doors are more likely locked on this side. Security door is locked by electronic key card? Oh, man, I was hoping I'd be lucky and, like, beat it day 1. Patio. Spread gym to each green room. Oh, yeah, the colors. Corridor is always left unlocked. Or a nook. A nook brings us back around to the commissary, but that's impossible. A patio does the same, and a corridor takes us straight. Gotta do corridor. Dude, again, it's just like so eerily quiet. Like if Phasmophobia was like this, with +1 star, what is that? For each time you've drafted observatory. I can't do that because I don't have that. But storeroom, you at least get a key, gem, money. Okay, cool. The metal detector just goes off and tells you that there's one around. That is handy dandy. Okay. Is that it in here? It would make sense. It's a storeroom. Look up. Gamers don't look up. I'm assuming when I get the shovel, I can dig. Oh, what was the shovel? Was it 6? I think? Which sucks. It means that we're at the end of this run. Maybe there's like hidden gold around that we missed that the metal detector will tell us now? I don't think so, but it'd be cool. See if we can get the shovel. Damn it, it is 6. I don't know what the salt shaker does. It might be steps, I guess? Or like movement speed? We just need 1 coin. There's nowhere we can go. Uh, ugh. Yeah, I think that might be the first run. Damn. Yeah, metal detector. Anything? Yep. Let's call it a day. Oh, can I go out here? And is that sorry? Just have food. Company, cool. Our food just arrived. I'm still not hungry. Oh, birds, come back. Eat a make a wish. I'm not sick anymore. Oh, wait, can we go out? Go out this way? Oh, not yet. Interesting. Interesting. We'll probably make a wish when we come back. I mean, we need the coins for the shovel, because I think the shovel will help us, but that's only if we... Oh, dude, there's mines? Okay. When I finally give up on puzzles, for all intents and purposes, that is a joke for just in the game. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, also, I got a sledgehammer and didn't find any chests to use it with. That makes me sad. 38. Do my steps out here count? Hold on. I thought I was at like 40. Oh well. Alright, food just got dropped off. So hopefully Jess goes and grabs that. Okay, we can go this way. Yeah, 37. These count. Weird. So what did I go? Oh, it was every room I entered did that, didn't it? It's like even backtracking. I hope that was just getting the food, because that just shook underneath me. That makes me slightly concerned. The stability of our house. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth by your great uncle's will, you're not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call Dave any time to return to the campsite. Alrighty. I got a little burb dude in there. Nice. Oh, 36. That counted for something. Might be time-based too out here. I mean, we're gonna have to call it a day. We have no more rooms we can explore. And I don't think... Oh, what? Okay, so eventually we'll find a thing to the orchard, but we will try... Come on, you know that's the code. Damn. Worth a shot. Okay. Well, wasn't that. Okay, I can sprint. Shift, which is nice. Food. What's up here, if anything? That's not... That's like a bunker door. Alright. I think, unfortunately, we have to call it a day. Yeah, I know, and I got a good item with the sledgehammer. I'm not sure the metal detector is going to be worth it for me. Because I always kind of like to go around. Okay, total rooms 14. Because we didn't get a security card, so we couldn't keep going through the courtyard. Rank reach 4. Steps taken 33. Items found 2. Alright, exit, I'm assuming. Save and continue. This is already fun. It's both, like, simple. Dude, I can see why this would be a game of the year. We didn't make a wish. Damn it. I'm curious, like, what outside's changed now. Okay. Does this still say the same thing? Yes. Does this still say the same thing? Did you already pull out what you want? Cool. You can say probably, yeah, behind me or something. That works. Thank you. Same letter, yeah. This game's fun, too.
Oh, so they didn't give us broccoli.
Oh, cool. So he paid for extra veggies and didn't get them? Sick. Sick, dude. Let's do the den. Let's just really work on getting some of these passageways. The clock is going. Good. I was hoping to be kind of stopped, so it'd be a time. Fire wasn't going yesterday, though. Okay, we have 2 doors here. And 3 doors down. Lavatory. Oh, whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. Okay, that would be so bad, because we can only go 2 out, right? So, let's do... That's still early on. I think I kind of want that in the middle. Dude, let's do lavatory. It gives us nothing, so maybe it gives us something, like, story-wise. Take a nice little bath. It didn't give us anything. That was just a waste. Cool. Well, that sucks. Always spare room. Bedroom. Okay, maybe we do bedroom here. Because it'll connect... It won't connect to the entrance hall. Spare room, maybe? No, I want to go to the right still. We still have space on the left, so let's go this way. Because typically... Yeah, still Reddington. Nothing else. Sleep mask. What does this do? The first time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5 steps. You know, that's pretty good. So you gain 2 steps for entering the bedroom, but every time you first enter, it will gain 7. Okay, closet. I think we do want the closet. We'll end this one. The chapel's got to have something. A dice. A single ivory die. While drafting, you may use 1 die to reroll new floor plans. Alright, that's handy. So reroll of abilities. Okay, I also need to turn the AC up real quick while I'm focused because it's kind of chilly up here just because it's going. Because, oh, sorry. Definitely just redlined my mic there. Because it's actually warm outside today, so it's still just blasting on me. Okay, let's go straight. Kitchen, food for sale. Corridors always left unlocked. Parlor, puzzle. Parlor. I want to get to the antechamber, though, eventually. Well, I mean, duh. Okay, so the same stuff. Yes, how to play. Okay, what do we got? The gems are on the floor. Well, that's a lie. Gems are in this box. That could be truth. The gems are on the desk. Well, okay. They have to get hard, right? Piss gems. I kind of want to do the observatory. Because then we still can come back to the entrance hall and try to go around. And I'm curious what that star is. Got a globe. Oh, hell yeah. Fix stars. Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Preface. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. As my friends, North Star, +1 gold. Twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Slice, +3 steps. Diamondus Minor, +1 gem. The Southern Cross, rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Some more steps. Clavis the key. +1 key. Diamondus major. +5 gems. Draxus the dead. Dead-end rooms are more common today. Ugh. Why? Sale. Everything is... No, that's funny. Everything's 50% off today. Florealis. Bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. It's not 420? What's it talking about? Okay, that's all of them. So we get to look and see what we have. Do we turn it? Turn it again? No, because like I need to look. Oh, okay. Do we do this? Here, one way. Okay, now it's letting me turn again that way. Okay, so I need to go up with it. Because it can't very well reach that. I can't jump. I want to jump. Oh. Oh, I was like, I wonder if those are constellations that count. Oh, do I have to... We have to turn it all the way over to here. Raise it. Turn it all the way back. Alrighty. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. I think we can reach it now. So let's go up. Once we finish this day, I'm going to grab the food that just brought behind me. Open it up. Eat a little bit. You son of a bitch. And this is why you look before you do anything. Alright, let's keep spinning. I wish I could just hold it down. Got one, like 4 more spins. Okay, but good to know for next time. You can just go up to the second level and move that second wheel. Oh, too much. Too much Kumani. Alrighty. What do we see? We have 1 star. So we gain 1. Alright. Oh, so the more stars we gain, the more they... like, show up? Okay, we have a breaker box. This dead ends. We have a hallway, which probably should do. Let's do hallway. It looks like orange rooms are traveling rooms. Or like the intermediaries. What do you say? West wing more likely to be locked. Yeah. Drawing room. May draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Gym requirement. Entry +4. I still say let's do the pantry because we still have the entrance hall here that we can try to get. Let's get money, see if we can eventually find the commissary again. Get the shovel. And the apple helps. Okay, patio, we would come back. Corridors left unlocked. Let's do corridor. We didn't find anything this last time, but that doesn't mean that there's not going to be something in it this time. There's nothing in it. West Wing Hall. Oh, so that's going to have more likelihood of a locked door, I'm assuming. What's this? Staff notice, June 15th, 1983, so 10 years prior. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any blah 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 blah. Alright, that surely will bode well. Okay, locked, don't have a key. Cool. Locked, don't have a key. Thick. Should have paid attention to that memo. Okay, so we gotta check. We can do the hallway. We can do the entrance hall. but every time we enter, we lose a step. Yeah. Okay, let's do the entrance hall, just because we have to go that far back anyway. See if we can get, like, a bedroom or something. Bedroom would be good. Right about now. There's the commissary. And it takes a right, though. Both these take a right. But we need the key to continue to... Let's just do... So we can just do one key. Now, if we just get one key, we may as well get a gem and a gold as well. Anything else out of place in this room? Burb in a swimsuit. That's the same bird that we have in our campsite. Alrighty. I feel like there's gotta be something else in these rooms, right? Like... Okay, so now the hallway. We can take a right. Passageway. Courtyard. Spare room. So the courtyard gives us one, and the spare room gives us one. The passageway gives us two. Let's do passageway. Whoa. That's... Yes, that's blocked off. Which makes sense. Okay, so yeah, any doors that don't connect are just gonna be blocked off like that. Security. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Okay, and that gives us a left exit, so that's good. It block us off from the back. Nope, doesn't matter. Guest room. Just fucking do security. Whoa. Cutscene? Okay, I'm gonna grab my food. Damn, I'm gonna get lost in this game for a while. I already feel it. Hopefully this isn't like showing me all the items. I get a look through this. Is that the chapel? I don't like that, even though it makes sense. Because I felt like someone's gonna walk up behind me. Okay, yeah, it's just a frozen screen. Dude, again, this game just makes me feel like it's gonna jump scare me. Yeah, so here we go. Blue memos equals true. Red memos equal lie, unless written by hand. Okay, so this is where I saw Co-Carnage at. I mean, so far that was true. The West Wing did have the doors locked. Anything else I can click in here? Said it shows me the inventory of other items in the house. I'm wondering if it's like you have to look on these for it. It's like that's a writing, that's a book. Interesting. There's vaults. Okay. There's gem though. Yay. Shiny. Okay. So again, unless handwritten. Password still S. We don't know what that is. So this is false. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked, meaning it's probably locked, and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So there's access levers. This is true. Keycards access security doors. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Okay. Good to know. So let's go through this one. Is it locked? No, it's not. The boudoir. Or spare room. Spare room. So let's do the boudoir because we have the passageway still. Dude, shoes. Can I wear them? I can't crouch. Okay. Picture? Christmas picture? Yes. Okay, there's a safe somewhere. Does this not have like a star, any hints to anything on this, or is it just existent? I think it's just existent. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Okay, also not locked. There's the commissary. We can go back down. The courtyard would be smarter. Oh, the breaker box. Let's do the courtyard because we can go back right. Because it's probably a security door again. It's not. Interesting, but no metal detector, sadly. So that was just luck. Don't look up, Red Prince. You don't like the blue sky. Even though it's better than X. Okay, utility closet. We'll do that now. Paintings, mountains. I wonder if you get like a screwdriver or something eventually. Keycard entries. Danger. Toggling a breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. Vac indicators. Cabinet has no breaker. The garage is off. Let's turn that on. Gymnasium dark room. Does the dark room really need a breaker? Oh. Don't know what that is. Keycard interest. We'll keep that up for now and see what happens. Is that a... Okay, cool. Jess's phone stopped charging again, so we ordered a new one for her today. And that was the message. Ooh, counts as 2 bedrooms, but also commissary. We have 6. Let's do commissary, even though the bedrooms would be good, because we would get 10 extra from the sleep mask, and 2 for double bedroom. Okay, again, now it's different pictures, so the pictures have to mean something, because it was a grandfather clock, and it was something else. So, it's with the tent, but without the dog tags or the price tag. Magnifying glass is alright, set of gems. Let's do the shovel. Looks like it could be useful for digging. Okay, the game is still broken. Damn it. There was a dirt pile here. Let's dig it. A key! Okay. So now if we make our way back to the West Wing eventually, which we'll need to get some bedrooms, we'll make it back there. Opportunity to earn. Okay, the nursery's back. And it gives us more. This is what we need. Keep doing that. I think we do the nursery, because both... Oh, gems. Gotta do the nook. Damn it. Journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something. Scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you'll not regret having beside you on your journey. Most likely. I'm going to try to remember it from memory. At first. Key. Okay, we now have 3 keys, so I think we're good there. Is there anything else in this room? The paintings have to mean something, because that without showed up again and was different paintings this time. Okay, let's go back to Crossroads. This is going better than our first run. Because, yeah, like, this board has the clock and the lock, which was the paintings last time, the without. So there's something with those. Bedroom? Guest bedroom. We do need that. The chapel would give us 2 rooms. We'd lose money. Let's do chapel, because we don't have money right now. Yeah, as a tithe. Anything in the hues? Okay, so this room was just kind of 1, 4, 6, 3, 2, 5, 7. Wait, hold on. So is this an order you can go in? So first room is a garden. Second being kitchen. Third being like farm. Fourth being a chimney sweep. 5 being custodian closet, like a broom closet. This game's gonna. Oh, this rocks. Dark room. We can't see floor plans while drafting this room, and it traps us there. So that's pointless. Unless we find something in it. A mage chamber. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. Well, we need that, and also locks us in there. Drawing room gives us at least another room, but it requires a gem. Dark room, I guess. I still want items. I do not like that. But also turn the power on. Oh, when the power goes off, you can turn it back on. Sorry, honestly, it just kind of scared the shit out of me. I won't lie. It's so cool, though. So I wonder if there's stuff like on the walls that I just can't see right now because there's no power. Okay, so that's where the breaker box comes in handy. That's cool. Yeah, I just don't. Damn. Alright, we need a bedroom. We need a bedroom, we need some food. Look, we have 3 keys. I should have re-rolled that. Should have re-rolled that one. Okay, let's try to the right. Of course, locked. Use a key. Lock key. Locksmith keys yourselves. Guest bedroom. Or spare room. We need the footsteps. We're at 18. Yep, plus 10. And plus 5 for the sleep mask. Pretty good. Sinclair, I just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence, bitch. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoyed your mathematical puzzle. Math, damn it! And appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Again, sorry I'm hitting my mic. Sheep, goat, ram, dodge. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, nothing else in this room. This time. But that was a much needed gain of footsteps. Dining room. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. We're at rank 5. We still don't have gems. We can do the wine cellar, but close that off, and I think that would end us besides the chapel? Let's do dining room. Dining room is rank 6. Okay. We're getting somewhere. What clue does this room have? Can I get drunk? Does this room have nothing besides the food after rank 8? Okay. Let's go back this way. Office. Bunk room would be good. But bunk room would be good, but it closes us off and we can't do the other two, so let's try to redraw. Let's do this shit. Ooh, gym room. Damn it. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Okay, so not every room is available. Gotta do spare room. We can't pay for the other two. That sucks. Anything in the spare room this time? No? Same thing. Door's locked. Alright. Last key. Yeah. Let's do a last key here. Billiard room, it's puzzle. 7 locked doors in the Great Hall. Damn, that'd be cool. I just closed myself in, besides the dining room. Alright. Okay. There's a puzzle in here. Does it have to do with balls? Oh, it's probably got to do with the number on the balls. I just don't know where... Okay. Why is the 2 lit up? Can I take the darts? Oh, what? Okay. 2, maybe? 15? No? Okay, 2. Can I just power through this? 1. Nope, okay. So... It's math. Is the balls on the table? Because we have 5, 8, 3, 13, 15, 12. Cue ball? I'm just curious, why does 2 change it? Because, yeah, we have these as well. Okay, so plus, minus, multiply, divide. Plus, minus, multiply, divide. Plus, minus, multiply, divide. Plus, minus, multiply, divide. So that takes us back there. Maybe, okay, so 2. So that's the points. 15 plus 1 is 16. Here we go. Okay. 7 times 3 is 21 plus 15. Oh, is this the minus? Because 21 plus 15 would be 36, but we can't do 36. So it's 21 minus 15, it'd be 6. No, okay, so we hit 2. What was it, 16? Yeah, what was the, hold on, what was the back thing? Yeah, subtraction. So would it be, that's triple. If they're treating it as double, then would it be 1? No, okay, so 2, 16, 7, 14, 21. I'm not going crazy. It is 21. Plus 15 with 36. Can you do 36? Does 36 divide by anything on here? 13 by 2? No, that's 26. I'm dumb. 36 is divisible by 3? Yes, for 12. 2, 16, 20. 2. All right, we're gonna brute force this real quick. Ready? 1. It makes most sense going in the same order, but I kind of want to go 18. Nope. 2. Want to do this. 5. Damn. 2, 16. Yeah, so because it'd be 29 if you're adding it together, or it'd be 1 if -1 if you're subtracting. If they're treating that as a double, but that's a triple space. But what if they're doing 15 minus 7? Be 8. They're just treating it as a single number. They're not doing triples or doubles. 6 minus 5 being 1. 5. Oh no, I missed that one. So it was 2, 16, 8, 1, 5. What color? Based on color? So is that 5 times 4, 20? Yes. Oh, we have to do PEMDAS. But theirs is wrong. It's not PEMDAS. It's addition, subtraction, then multiplication, then division. So we have 15 minus 11 for 4 times 3 for 12. What up? Not worth it. Okay, let's go through this door to the closed off room. Cooler room, power source. Oh, nursery. Again, we don't have any gems still, but we have a bunk room, which gives us steps. Gives us 5. Banana. Yes, it gives us 5 twice. All right, we got plenty of steps for a while. And Atari. Okay. What do these say? The Turtles of Vera. The Trisdale Mystery. Okay. You can't get a screwdriver, apparently. That sucks. Oh. There is no way you're still living. You have food and water, so I guess you're good for a while. Okay. Can we read? Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he has not as much fun as my friends. Oh, yeah. Get fucked, Simon. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. I feel that. Having younger brothers not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today would be a good day because he is at camp. Did my sister write this? Mary, did you write this? I mean, I know I don't go to camp. I just kind of stayed in my room, but still. Rude. Oh, shit. Okay, so I think Simon's the Red Prince. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Yeah, he's a bitch. Oh, I also had more fun at camp than he's had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing. Okay, he spelled because right this time, but not here. Dumb kid. Won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Today's a good day because today my brother returns from college, and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you'll find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way, crossed out. I would still rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, it's you go to college, you become friends for some reason. That's how it happened. How it works. But okay, so Simon likes to write in red. Were we Simon? I can't remember. I think we are. Good thing I found those keys. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Oh, we're gonna do that one. Spreading items. Some special items allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay. So that's good to know. I thought it would do it on the... I thought the spread was random rooms later, not the ones that have already been picked. We got a red note. So that's a lie. The safe code is not... I mean, that could be handwritten. 9083. 90210. Oh, there's something more here. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Oh, great, we got a security door. Okay, we can't get through here. We don't have a key card. We can't still keep going. Door's locked. Alrighty. Whenever you enter gymnasium, after drafting the room, well, we have to do gymnasium because we don't have anything else. Okay, can I shoot some sick hoops, dog? I'm so white. Oh, what? Hoople sports, Hoople sports, Hoople sports. Okay. Make sure they don't say anything else. Get your head in the game. We will do the wine cellar because we need gems. And because we don't have any keys for the 7 locked doors. Anything in here? A nice vintage? Nothing else in here. We haven't found a single item. Oh no, we bought the shovel, we found the sleeping mask, and that's been it. Maybe lose 2 again. You're fucking me. That might be the day. Because we don't have any other way to get through. We have 32 steps, so we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So take 22 to get back. Yeah. We gotta see what happens when we turn off the security key cards. Oh, food. Dude, that actually looks really good. Plus 20 steps. That's kind of what I need. Not yet. We will eat that on the way back. Because that... we can't get back that way, so that's fine. So then that'll re-up us on steps. I'm loving this. This is so just simple, but for some reason is scaring the shit out of me at the same time. Like, I'm still panicked. I can feel myself getting a little sweaty. But I know it's just like, this is just a game. It's nice and chill. It's actually really nice. Okay, let's do that. I don't know what the indicators are. Oh, right, we can turn on the darkroom again. Gymnasium we can turn off. So let's do that. See if that changes gymnasium too. We'll have to go up that way again, so may as well. Darkroom. Darkroom's gonna take us some extra steps. We do have the food now. So we're fine if we do that. Let's go to the darkroom and see if we get anything. I feel like there should be something in here. There's that painting when it's Christmas time. It's missing a candle. So maybe we can find a candle or something eventually. Weird. Oh well. And if we can spread, we can get a spread room. I think we'll be set. Good thing I didn't leave that. We need to go this way. A little extra detour. Just to see if there's anything in here. Yep. Oh, that's creepy, the maids. Okay. It's developing. Okay, there was a computer at one point in time. Don't like that music. Oh, keycard. Of course there's a keycard in here. But we could at least see if it turned it off. Okay, the orchard. Maybe we get the code for this. Print notes. HS has requested to get another print of her ladyship, I assume, for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark to keep an eye on that. Okay. Zinka code. Nice. Which is weird. Yeah, when the lights were off, I couldn't check any of this. What does that say? Again, the orchard doesn't have any code or anything like that. Okay, well, kind of wish we had that key card. We wouldn't have wasted all those steps, but it's still fine. See, I feel like this game could easily also make like a horror version of it, or like a thriller version of it. Of if no, because then you just die because all the rooms are procedural. Alright, we are gonna eat this. Have dinner. And actually, my character ate, so I'm gonna eat. Damn, I cleaned that. Alrighty. So let's see what happened with the door now. Oh, cool. So I wasted all that. Sick. I gotta waste 22 steps to go back. Awesome. I just screwed myself. We don't have a key, so there's no point in going in here, right? It's just dark now. Alright, let's see if we get like a bedroom or something. Something for steps. Because I fucked myself on that. Should have figured. I was hoping it would just open the door. Yeah, guest bedroom isn't gonna help. Damn it. At anything outside? Actually, like, no. Big ass tree. Damn it. It's gonna be a waste. Gotta be on the lookout for food. Yes, the commissary's there. I need coins. I don't have coins. But we at least turned back on the dark room, which is cool to see. That was a cool little feature. Actually, before I forget, real quick, on my stream, I want to set my quality to source 1368p60. Remember, should I do auto? Just when I get clips, it's not like scratchy. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have like 5 steps whenever we get back. So good thing we had like 40 at some point. Same thing different? No, just 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges. Oh, is that the amount of food that's in the house? So I can only find 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges. So I found 2 bananas, an apple, no oranges. Okay, mailroom that ends at archives. When drafting, you'll only be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Fuck, that's all we need, because mailroom stops us. Because we don't have a key. We gotta do archives. Which means there's gotta be something important here. There's gotta be, right? What are these? What are those? August 22nd of 85. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold. Fortunate name. That's like a Marvel character name. Adds yet another feather to her scholastic cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book, Swimbird, like the... okay, has been chosen the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye, even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair. Hello. Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. It's going pretty good. Been about an hour so far, Crazy Sarah. Playing the new Blueprints game. It's been fun. This is intriguing. I'm still convinced that there is going to be something that pops out at me at one point, but I don't think there actually is. Alright, Swimbird author never considered herself success by Gerald Hermes, Herald staff writer. She confided my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son. Okay, so this is our mom, and his inflexible love of the color red, a statement that has been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. I've been playing it just for today because it came out on Game Pass. Well, it came out today as a whole, but also on Xbox, or in Game Pass for Xbox and Game Pass for PC. So, grabbed it for PC, and I was like, and if I like it, which I very much am, I'll probably do it on my Xbox as well to do all the achievements, because it's simple, it's fun, and I think there's nothing else in this room which makes me upset. Needed like a key, or I needed coins, or anything besides just lore knowledge. Okay, well, we got one, so we need a key. So this is our floor plan that I have so far. We're kind of stuck, besides for the gymnasium door on top, which we need a key for. We don't have one. And then this door I'm about to go through for the archives. So, let's see. Okay, so we can get coins, but that closes us off. No, that gets us close to the antechamber. Okay. Or the walk-in closet has 4 items. Okay, so for this, I would need a key to show up in the walk-in closet. An archive floor plan. I don't get to see that now. We need... we need the items. Gem. I see a key. I see 2 keys. Okay, so we have that. Another picture. What is this? The safe deposit box key. I haven't even found the safe deposit box. What the hell? Ready? Well, shit. The gymnasium's gonna be our last thing because it takes 2 footprints. Or it takes 2 steps. We have 4. We have 3. We have 1. Oh, it's the first time? Oh, thank God. Okay. We can open this door now. We only see 2 of them. Uh, do we do the archived floor plan? Or do we do the mailroom? You could do the archived floor plan. It was a room. That's handy. Got some steps. What does this say? Staff notice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, the Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have had an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Mrs. Babbage. Okay. Family photo, or is this all the staff? I think it's all the staff. And there's nothing else in here. Because that was like it's like the maid's quarters. This is probably Mrs. Babbage's room. We can get straight ahead. Okay. Got a key. Coat check. I think we do the foyer. All the doors are always unlocked. We have the gems. And we get to the antechamber. Count Isaac Gates. Baron Edwin Sinclair. Ariana. Major Nicholas Key IV. I'm the fourth. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Lord William Epson. So these are like all the friends? Wait, what is... What? How do I... Oh, so the antechamber is just a room we can't get in. Damn it. I was working my way this whole time trying to get there. Should have done the mailroom. Son of a bitch. Alright. Oh, we still have 1 star. All the day. Damn. That was cool, though. Mount Holly Red Inn. Did it say that last time? I don't know if it said that last time. Cool. Alrighty, let's save and continue. Run number 3. Okay, so good to know going towards the antechamber is kind of pointless, besides for higher up rooms. Okay, so what do we find? We found a safe combination that was a lie. I didn't write it down, but it was like 9038 because I wanted to make the 90210 joke. I think that was it, but that was a lie. It was on a red piece of paper, and it wasn't handwritten, so it was a lie. Okay, everything is the same. Let's start with the left this time. Okay, we have a den for a gym. We have the breaker box. We have a parlor for a puzzle. I think we do the den for the connections. See if there's anything new in here. Gem. Okay, the paintings are different again. I don't see anything. Oh, God, my nose itches. New here. There's nothing to do with the clock. No. Okay, let's keep going to the left. Okay, there's the pantry again. And another bedroom. It really wants to give us the breaker box in the utility closet. But I think we do the pantry, because we can't go any farther forward. Grab the gold, grab the apple for extra steps. Okay, nook. We just got gold, so I think we do the nook for the key. Go quick. Minimal thinking. Not really. I'll be thinking very hard about it. Is there the same note? Yeah, a journal to keep track of everything. Is it this room directory? Yeah. Oh, okay. So this shows us everything we can get. That's cool. Red rooms. So I wonder if the red rooms are story or more story based. Maybe the closet. Oh, that blocks off the den. I mean, everything here blocks off the den, so yeah, we'll do the closet. Unit dice. Okay, we at least get a reroll now. That's good. Okay, we gotta go back. So, good thing we had the apple. It's still 5 of each. Yeah. I'm convinced that's what that is telling you, like, oh, hey, there's 5 apples, 5 oranges, and 5 bananas in the house during each run. Okay, these have stayed the same, though. Ace of spades and queen of diamonds. Hey, the observatory would be good. Again, it really wants to give us the fucking breaker box. We're gonna do the observatory. It gives us new things. It should. How many stars in the sky now? 2. Pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Chest I'm gonna need keys for, most likely, but luckily, that's a step. Okay, well, we're early on. Let's use the keys. Okay, key card, that's really good. So I've been stuck by that almost twice now. Gem. Let's use both. More dice for reroll. More coins. Let's check out what we get here. Commissary. I think we should do that. Yeah. Let's do the commissary for sale. Game's still busted. Okay, and again, these changed. Now it's a tree and a paperclip. I think it ends with an ing. Ooh, sale. Day 20 and 21. Okay. Salt shaker. No idea what those do still. Compass. Sledgehammer. That would have fucking helped. With the chests. That's fine. Let's do shovel again. Try to go for some green rooms. I want the compass. Let's do shovel. I don't remember what the digging got us last time. I think it got us an item. Draw ring. Next observatory, which is good. Doesn't waste that. Let's do that. Oh, no, gems. Let's redraw. Okay. Redraw again. I don't like any of those. Probably courtyard. Again, utility closet. I don't think gems for the fucking courtyard. We got it now. Don't need gems. Corridor. Because I don't want to lose money. Any items in here this time? No? Damn. Press an E, like it's kitchen, gem requirement, billiard room. Okay, we know what to do now. And hey, money. Okay, so we have 11. So we have 11. And we have 5 plus 4 is 9, plus 3 is 12. And we have 9 plus 4 is 13. Minus 6 is 7. Now we have 10 minus 4 makes 6. Times 3 is 18. Now we have 3 minus 1 for 2 times 8 is 16. And 2 easy. Okay, so this must just give you 2 same items. We need to keep going up. It really wants us to have the chapel. And we kind of have to, actually. Because it gives us directions to go. Are these still the same pictures? Yeah. That's different. Okay, interesting. I don't fully get that yet. I guess this one we do the storeroom. Get keys, money, and a... I mean, the money's gonna go away immediately because of the chapel. But at least we have this. There's still the... Okay, so you... Our character really likes the swimming bird, which our mother wrote. And we have a decent relationship with our brother now. Okay, we have a gym. We have the parlor. Let's do the parlor. Because I don't use the gym just yet. Because we don't have money for the kitchen. Wind up key. Okay. Statue outside. Still the same, I think. Yeah. Okay. That's the lie. This is the black box. That's the lie. The black box is not empty. Cool. Oh, good thing we saw the key. Okay, we have drawing room, which would give us 1. Hallway would give us 1. Spare room would give us 1. I think we do hallway. That's because the spare room kind of creeps me out. So, another red note. Doors in the west wing likely to be locked. That was like true though. Okay, now we can do the courtyard. So that gives us 2 locations. Again, with the utility closet. Okay, we have the metal detector again now. Nice. Like it. Finding coins and keys. Keys and coins. Dig the spot. We find an old shoe. Alrighty then. You have terrace. Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. That's what we're gonna do. Because free gem. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I figured. Like staring at us now? That was your game, Jess. I did not scream. Granted, I still feel like this game is gonna try to scare me, but it was probably the game. You have to remember, there's psychos in Borderlands that you're playing, and they just always scream. Dude, the breaker box again. That's honestly fair. Okay, bye. Thanks for hopping in. Passageway. Let's do drawing room. We haven't done drawing room yet. Drawing. I'm checking everything but that painting in the middle first. I want to see if there's anything around. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select 1 to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. The painting is of the dude sitting down. What are you? Okay, I can just redraw. So this is good. This is good. These are all bedrooms, which is solid. Just redraw. 4 items in the walk-in closet. I think we go with that. Because the boudoir... Oh, it's not closed off. Security again. Let's do the walk-in closet. Sleep mask, okay. So bedroom's giving us an extra 5 for the first time. Ooh, constellation. Telescope. Gain additional effect of each constellation observed in the inventory. Or in the observatory. Alrighty. Cool. anything else? Those are 4 items. Any new information? Okay, let's go this way then. Let's see what we got. We have passageway that we can still do. We can do the nursery, but that would lock us out. So I think we do the passageway. Because now we can use all of these doors. Let's go back down. More likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Is that good? I don't know if that's like a good or a bad thing, but we're gonna do it. Old shoe. An old tin can. You know, I was close. Okay. Garage. 3 keys. Darkroom gives us 2, though. Darkroom. And now we need a breaker box because all these lights are going to go out. It's so trippy. Yeah, you can't see anything. That's so cool. Door's locked. Let's use a key. Breaker box. Oh, right. All mine were locked last time. Let's hope it's the first one. Damn it. But we do get more steps. We are locked out, though. Yeah, Babbage is here. There's nothing else in the room. Okay, the angel with the broom is Mila. Damn. Okay, luckily we still have the other door. Middle. Damn it. Useless. Yes, okay. Red room was wasted. Or dark room. Stole the key. Archives again. Gymnasium. Oh, we can do the pool, though. Let's do the pool. Let's take a swim. It's number 10 again. But that was yesterday. Can I get in the water? No, we cannot. Okay. Interesting. Okay, pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. No running. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, that's the day, because that's the last of our rooms. Door's locked. We don't have a key. All in a day. Bye. Yeah, I wonder if the villa changes based on how many rooms you have. It's like we had 5 red rooms, but I wonder if we had like 5 green rooms, if that was better. Man, we got the terrace, and we never got another green room after that. Okay. This is cool. This is such a cool idea. Start off right. Billiard parlor bedroom. Let's start off with billiard. Let's get some keys. Anything on there? No. Anything over there? Not that I can tell. Cool. All right. 13. 19 minus 14 is 5. We have 2 times 10 is 20. Ooh, divided by 14 divided by 7 is 2. We have 18 minus 8 for 10 times 4 for 40 divided by 20 for 2. Look at me go. Simple mathematics. Alrighty. Next room. Coat check, pantry. Pantry, because we don't have any items yet. Coat check is very good if we get later on. Oh, it's an orange today. Orange gives us 5. Okay. We have the parlor and can go back down that way. We have the nook, which goes up for the guest bedroom for 10. Let's do the parlor. Get some gems. Gems are in a box that is actually blue. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it, and then that says nothing. So if the gems are in a box that are actually blue, it means that's a lie. Because that has the... I'm just gonna go white. Because I think... if that's a lie, because the gems could be in this box. But if that's the truth, then it'd be in this box. 33% chance. Damn it. Give me the key back. I can wind up the rest. I think it was in the black box. Closet. Coins. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1 coin in interest. Okay, cool. Freaking. Okay, so we'll go back to the entryway. And we will go up the middle. Okay. Did he say anything? No. We have a kitchen that would go nowhere, storm that would go nowhere, and a den that gives us 1. It looks like den is always one of the starter rooms we get. I mean, it's nice. I'll take it. Oh. Do I say? No, let's use a key. Okay, this is about to be a lot of money. We're getting an extra 1 for every 3. Hell yeah, we need a commissary now. Okay, we can do the observatory. We can do the bedroom. Let's see the observatory, because we still have the entrance hall where we can still go right. Is there anything else in the room? Can I spin this? Damn. Okay, so this gives us 3 stars. Which was good. But 4 stars was bad, wasn't it? No. We're good. It just keeps going up, I think. Okay. Nursery, breaker box, spare room. I think we do spare room. Same as usual. No change. No change. Okay, patio. We would spread gyms in each green room. We don't have any green rooms yet. But I think that's still a good one to grab. Below. Buried below, occasionally may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With the shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Oh, dude, nice Traeger. I'm assuming there's like... okay, there's one out here for a shovel. We just don't have it. Okay, kitchen, food for sale. Chapel would almost be fine right now. Let's do the nook. Let's do the kitchen. I haven't done the kitchen yet. So I wonder if there's something else in here besides buying food. I wouldn't be able to turn that. That didn't have a use. Okay, there was a pet here at some point in time. Main course is served only in the dining room. Stuffed quail. Banana. Club sandwich or chef salad. So I get 5 right now. So let's do the club sandwich. And if we need to, we can come back. Because we have a lot of money. There's the commissary, of course. We don't have any gems. We got no gems. So bedroom it is. Because I don't feel like losing money. Okay, we get a dice in here. On ivory die. Everything's still the same, it looks. It looketh. Okay, last key. Okay, we don't have a gem. Corridor's always left unlocked. And there's the breaker. So let's do corridor. So we don't need the breaker yet. I mean, I say that, but we needed it last time and I got like 7 of them. Hallway, storeroom, drawing room. We can't do the drawing room. We can do the hallway. Go back to the right. Yeah, red note still. West wing doors. Locked. Don't be locked. Okay. We can only do the nook. So we don't have gems. We do have a key. So we can go back at that other door if we really want to, which I kind of do. But let's see what we get here. Lavatory or the breaker box. Let's put the breaker box here. It's not very connected, which isn't fun, but... Okay, the garage returning on, the gymnasium returning off. We don't know what the vac indicators do yet. VAC. What would that be? What would that stand for? VAC. I don't know yet. I don't know what that would be. God, it really wants to give us the chapel. So I guess we're gonna have to do that. There's nothing in here that... Okay, that is the same. So there's something with these, because that's an order. That is a specific order that I think we have to follow. Of, like, garden, kitchen, farming, stables, maybe? Chimney. 4, 5. Maid quarters. Or these are all the servants that were here. There's really like nothing in here. I just get pay every time I come in here. Cool. Locked. Okay. That's not good. Locked. Cool. Okay, so this is now a dead end until we find a key. Oh, I can run. I forgot about that. I wonder what happens if I run in the pool room next time. Thankfully, with the kitchen open, get a lot of steps. Okay, commissary again. We don't have any gems. Wow, this dead ends us, so let's reroll that shit. Wow, this dead ends us, but we do get key. Which is good. And a gold, I guess, for the chapel to take from us. Oh, you know what I keep forgetting to do, too? Go make a wish. So before we end this run, we'll go make a wish. Okay, I want to do... I have to go up or left in the chapel. There's no reason to go down. Because... it's a dead end no matter what. It was a streamer I follow going live. Okay, so there goes our 1 gold that we got. Just sad. That's the one that makes most sense. You have a gem now. The greenhouse would end our run. But we can get the dark room. We can make the power go out. And we can go turn it back on. And we lose 2 gold doing it, but that's fine. Look at me thinking this was going to be too far into the house. Oh, this game's going to have a chokehold on me for a while. But not tomorrow. Tomorrow we finally start Schedule 1. All the same pictures, I'm assuming? Yeah, so this is just the same pictures of everyone. Keycard again, though. Hasn't been needed. But I wonder now if we get to see the rooms we draft because the power's on. So let's do this one. Yes. Cool. Boudoir. Like a humming sound. Was the boudoir pointless? Or not necessarily pointless, but was it... Did it matter for an item? No. Locked. Awesome. Courtyard. Courtyard would be good. Yeah, courtyard. Keycard. Ah, but no metal detector. And no shovel. So that sucks. That's locked. Cool. Oh, I didn't see that at the dirt pile last time. I missed that entirely. Keycard. Damn it. That's funny. 1 major key, 1 minor key. Nice. Well, I want to do that, but I don't have the fucking gems for it. So I guess I'll code check. Yeah, we have to. We're done. Besides because we need a key for the boudoir too. Since my door's locked then, because the boudoir one is locked too. A match. Okay, code check. Anything in here of note? I don't think so. We're gonna check item. Oh, we're gonna check the key card because that is good to have in other runs. Okay, so our run is done. Correct? Correct. So let's go make a wish. Sorry, I thought I saw something in there. Yeah, that's fine. We just need a gold, it looks like. PC still picked on, and I'm moving around my office setup this weekend. Again, for like the 5th time. For the first since I've been streaming. And I'm gonna sit myself under the vent so it doesn't blow on me. It's not the way I like to be blown. Ayo. Make a wish. I wonder if that's like, it'll give us better luck for the next day. Okay, has anything else been uncovered? We still don't know the padlock combination to the orchard. This counts as... Anything going down? Birds. It sounds like the furnace down here. There's nothing here. I think eventually I am going to have to... Sorry, I'm really far away from my mic. I think eventually I am going to have to actually start writing some shit down for this. We can't go this way, I don't think. Because it was closed off the last time. Maybe now since we have more of the house explored. Nope, still locked in here. Wonder how we open that. Or if we even can. Go through the gate. This counts as a room. Was this here last time? Huh. I remember seeing that. That's closed. Just seeing if there's anything we can find, anything we can discover. We saw this last time. Yeah, because the orchard is over this way. Oh. Sorry, this needs to be 0 first. Damn it. Because, yeah, like, what's going to be in there? What's going to be in the orchard? Can we even get in it yet? We can't, but, like, is it in the game? Is that just something new? Okay, yeah. This just tells us how to call it today. Alright, we gotta call it. Ooh, this is a big bite of chicken. So it does change the name of the house and the look, depending on what you do. That's fun. This is great. Now we get to see what Making a Wish did. And luckily, without the cancer. Unstable. Unstable. Average stream bitrate too high. Let me do something real quick. Let me change the bitrate. Yeah, let me do that. See if that makes my thing better. It says unstable, which isn't not what I like. Okay. I don't see any hints of it being better. Parlor or billiard room? Let's do parlor for the first time this time. For the gems, as long as it's not almost impossible. Blue box is true. This box is empty. You are in the parlor. Okay, well, we are in the parlor, so the blue box, that is true. But that is also true. So that is false. Because one has to be a lie. Just call me a genius. Spare room or hallway? Let's do hallway. Because then we can do this. Commissary back to beginning. Nursery, storeroom. Um, Commissary. We don't have any. There's something with these pictures. And I don't know what it is. So without the bride picture, but with the bridge picture, I still don't know the password. It's got an S. I think that's an ing at the end. Start becoming Charlie Day here with some red string. Corridor, bedroom. Bedroom. Let's get some steps in. Do we have a sleeping mask or anything in this room this time? I don't see anything, which is unfortunate. Spin? Damn. I was kind of hoping we'd have some kind of item. Okay, we have security, which then we can go up and down. We have the nook, the pantry. Let's do security, because we have two directions. And let's see what items there are. Okay, so it just updates every few seconds. I don't see any items. Spare room's got nothing. Shocker. The vault? I haven't even been to a vault yet. That's the music room. That's a key card I need. Damn it. If only I can find the coat check. Laundry room. Launder currency. Did I already get the... I did not. Shit. Well, I want the laundry room, because it's funny to launder currency. I'm afraid I'm going to have to do the chapel. Chapel, you give me anything this time? No? Just the same. Can I click on these? There's the breaker box I needed. Okay, we'd get a key and a gem. Hmm. Yeah, we gotta... Okay. Yeah, there goes our coin, because of course. We need a coat check. We can pick up our key card again. Okay, so are these the ranks? Yeah, these are definitely the ranks, because we're in rank 3 right now, because we can move forward. So, lateral moves are alright. Forward moves, or northward moves, start getting harder. There's coat check. So we could do that. I think we should get the key card back, so we can come back and recheck it, I think. Retrieve item. Key card. Thank you. Yes, now we just go back through. What does the commissary have? Sledgehammer, metal detector, salt, and 3 gems. Okay. There's... Okay, I'm glad I put the bedroom right there, too. Okay, we can do the drawing room. We can do the dark room. Oh, we didn't do the... Damn it, I didn't do the... Never mind. We can do the nook. Let's do the drawing room. It gives us 2 exits. Anything in here? No, does not look like it. Damn it. Alrighty. Are you locked? Yep. Are you locked? No. Spare ribs. Oh, let's do billiard room for keys. Check this. Salt. What does salt do? What do you do? Whenever you eat food and gain footsteps, gain 1 extra footstep. No, that's actually not that bad. Alrighty. 18. 3 times 3 is 9. 20. Minus 10 is 10. Divided by 2 is 5. We have 11 minus 1 for 10. Times 10 is 100. Divided by 20 is 5. 2 keys. Yuki Aki. Okay, a den. The den would connect. That leads to a room of a color of your choice. That's cool, but we don't have a gym, so that sucks. Let's do the den. It's like the first time we didn't get the den in one of the first 3 rooms. And we like just being comfy cozy. This door's gonna be locked. We use a key. We have the gem, so we could make it the courtyard. Let's make it the courtyard, try to get a metal detector. Damn. Sledgehammer. That is still a handy dandy. I'd like the shovel though, if I could. Okay, let's try the closet. Try to get some items. See what we got. Gem, compass. What's the compass do? Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. That's gonna be handy. That'll be something for sure. Okay. This door locked? Yep. Key. Walk-in closet, no exit. Utility, we gotta do the nook. Observatory, so we can do the observatory. It's really wanting to give us the fucking breaker box, but we gotta do the observatory. Because of movement. Curious. I think it should. What is this one? This is 1 diamond. Yeah. So does it reset every time, I wonder? Okay. Nursery, that'd be a dead end. Corridor. Pantry leads north, corridor leads across. Oop, pantry. Give us some footsteps. This will be a banana. 5? 4. Okay, so orange gives us the most. So what, apples 2, bananas 3, and orange is 5? Okay, good to know. Is there anything else in here? We do have a commissary. What? We didn't have a shovel, though. We had the sledgehammer. Damn it. We used the key card, but we still have it. Locksmith keys for sale. Library. Discover less common floor plans when drafting in the library. We need that, because again, the other one ends the go. And now we also have the library. We haven't been in before. What's the note? Mount Holly Library book request form in library use only. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft from the library. You draft the library. Please select one. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, Andrew Darrell, Swimbird, Marion Marigold, The Fixed Stars, Richard Witt, History of Orindia, Caleb Manning, EPCW Pump System User Manual. That's probably the fucking vac pumps. The pool. It's the pool. There's smoke under these headphones for how my brain's rolling right now. The vac pump is for the pool, and you turn them in a specific order and you drain the pool. That's what it fucking is, vac pump. Because yeah, you use a vac pump to drain your pool and to pump the water through it. Drafting Strategy Architectural Digest Volume 3. We're going to try the pump system. Okay, and we are Simon. I thought I couldn't remember. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. Cool. Can we go up at all? That was cool. Mount Holly Records. Temporal records. Total time played for almost 2 hours now. That tracks. Total days 5. Longest day 52:32.3. Average day 26:20. Steps taken 280. Keys turned 19. Gems used 29. Gold spent 29. Total stars 4. Parlor stall 4. Parlor draft 5. Yeah, don't. That one was confusing. It had nothing on something. Security room showed me this room, but like, again, there was no item in it. Unholy scrapbook. My first claim ticket. First item check, key card. Okay, that's funny. So things you found, my favorite floor places. Closet. Closet, den, pantry. Yeah, closet. Most paid for, courtyard, 5 gyms, commissary, billiards. Okay, so this is stats. Contraptions I've made? What? Most avoided floors. Locksmith, office mailroom. Yeah, I definitely avoided the locksmith. Contraptions made? Oh, this game's gonna be in depth. Rotunda. Can rotate. Shocker. Aquarium. Aquarium is every color of room. Workshop. Combine inventory to create new items. I feel like we need aquarium? Like, can I combine like the... Do we have inventory stuff? Like compass and keycard maybe? And then I can check that back at the beginning. I really want to do the aquarium. It's so pretty. Let's do workshop. Hopefully the aquarium comes up again. I feel... Stones cut by hand and letters rot. A message read is... Okay, stones cut by hand and letters rot. You spell our secrets card from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Message 8. What are you? Broken lever. Could be useful. Anything else in here? Like, there's a cog. Don't need that. The true box does not always contain the prize. Keycard and compass don't work. Keycard and... Okay. Sledgehammer and broken lever do. Keycard, anything else? No. Salt and anything else? No. So I can only do sledgehammer and broken lever. Plus. It's 3 things? So probably the shovel. Keep your secrets, mystery man. Alright, last key. No. Nursery, but that'd be the end. Corridor. Anything, like any item. Any item at all. Patio, it would spread gyms to courtyard. That'd be it. Gotta do it. We don't have a shovel again. We can get a shovel right now. We can find so many boots. Veranda. Okay. This is the end. Damn. Shit. We're gonna go code check the key card again though. Try lavatory. It's gonna be nothing, but you know, I feel like there's gotta be something one of these times. Okay, is there anything we can do? Code check. Just gotta get back to code check. That was the wrong way. Waste of a room. Okay, we gained 2 back again. Eco check. Dropping off the key card again. Or do I want the sledge? Let's do the sledge, actually. Let's go make another wish. See if it's just like a certain number of them. Call it a day. Uh, Probably do another day or two, and call it. Yeah, day 6. Righty. Start with left. Hallway, den, parlor. 2 gems, 1 gem. Let's do 1 gem. Because if there's a chest, I was like, if there's a chest in here, we can go pick up our sledgehammer. Hopefully. A utility closet, nook, storeroom. Let's go with nook. Let's get some rooms open. Do it. Let's do it to it. Anything else in here? No, that's just a floorboard. Yeah. Spare room, billiard room, corridor. Corridor. Anything in the corridor this time? No. It's on this side of the house. I don't really look too much on this side of the house. Guest bedroom, chapel, storeroom. Chapel? I'm convinced we'll figure out what these do one day. Let's go back now. Nursery, hallway, parlor. Parlor for gems. Come in here, grab the key. We have the gemstones are in a box with the statement containing the letter U. Blue box is true. The gems are in a box with the statement containing the letter B. Okay, so if this is true, then it's in the white box, which makes the white box true. This does not help me, because both of these have the letter B, but only this one has the letter U. Okay, so but if both of these are true, then this is... If both of these are true, then it can be either of these two. If that's false, and that's also false, this is true. So our 50-50 shot is still the white. Damn it. It's the black. Dude, that one... Can you actually solve that, I wonder? I'm gonna be thinking about that all night. We're gonna do... courtyard, because if we find an item in here. Shovel. That's scared. I know I didn't panic, but that actually terrified me, just watching that door open. Again, I don't know why I think this game's gonna be like a horror game. It's just nice and cozy. Okay, we got coins. A rather dirty coin. And nothing of interest. Cool. Okay. So we can go this way. And not be scared by the entrance hall opening up. Hallway. Let's go this way. Nursery, bedroom, closet. Yeah, closet. Because we can still try to go around it. Got a key, got a gem. Not the best, not the worst. Commissary, we only have one gem. Pantry and billiard go that way. Let's get some more keys, actually. Because typically doors are locked on us. Are there any items elsewhere? Double check. No? Okay. We got one. We got 20 divided by 5 is 4. We got 18. Okay, doesn't matter the order of operations for this. Divided by 3. 18 divided by 3 is 6. Divided by 2 is 3. 18 divided by 2 is 9. Divided by 3 is 3. 3. We have 10 minus 2 for 8. It's going to be 10 because times 1 doesn't matter. And then if we already have 8 times 10, it's going to be 10 because we have 10 minus 2, 8. Times 10, 80. Divided by 8, 10. Okay. Kitchen, bedroom closes, pantry closes, kitchen opens up the way. We have 1. I'm going to turn on that fucking faucet and leave it on this time and see what happens. Oh, there's not a window here this time. Because we're not on the on the outside. I wonder if some of these rooms fucking change to give you hints to pace depending on where they're at. Okay, we're gonna turn that on this time. Leave it on. Doesn't do anything, but it's got to do something. They wouldn't just leave that for you. Wouldn't do anything. Okay. Spare room goes up. Commissary goes across. Could do that, but that's... Oh, we don't have the gem. Never mind. Spare room it is. Anything in this one this time? Nope. Cool. Okay, security we can't do because we don't have a gem. We can do the bedroom and we can do the pantry. Pantry we would gain steps and food. Let's do that. And then there's nothing else in here. Great. And I think that's the end of our run. Oh no, we can come back to the chapel. We can only do lavatory. Cool. Which still has fucking nothing. Alrighty. We need to go back to the hallway. Nope. This way. To the right again. We're gonna lose a gold, but that's fine. Take your tithe. Pay your taxes. Garage is 3 keys, we don't have a gem. We do a bedroom. That's all we can do. That keeps us going. No item in here again? Damn, I don't have a code check. It. Oh, food. There's code check. That ends us, and so does guest room. And us actually, we still have the entrance hall, so guess better. That entrance hall is gonna have to give us some good fucking luck. That tells us about the math on the dartboard. And nothing else of value in this room. Damn, I wonder if there's like a luck factor in this. Okay, so we need to go down. There's another gold. Down, left. Follow across. Dining room. Okay, I think that's our only bed right now. We haven't reached rank 8, so we don't have food. It's the only thing in the room? Yeah. We need to go left. We didn't get anything. Oh, we got the commissary, but we don't have a gem. Fucking bunk room. Oh, it's drinking water now. How it's not dead? Don't know. Now we have gems, of course. Of course we have gems now. Doesn't matter. Yet. Oh well. Call it a day. Didn't get very far that one. Charming little inn. Is that a shit ton of rooms? Bedrooms. Alrighty. My bitrate's kind of calmed down now. Let's go right this time. Parlor. Pick up a key, an apple, already off the rip. 4 more. Okay. The box that claims to be black has the gems. This box is the blue box. This box is the black box. Okay, so lie, lie, truth. Which means this one has the gems. See, why can't they all be like that? Because I'm an idiot. Pantry, nook, storeroom. Pantry. Dink, dink. I guess I could save those, but I mean, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Observatory. Courtyard is the most beneficial. No item in here this time. Sucks. Let's go down, see what we can get. Kitchen, commissary, guest bedroom. Probably just guest bedroom. For the steps. And a gem. Cool. Did give us something this time. Fun math puzzle. Okay. The basketball was there last time. Don't really know, though. Okay. Chapel, corridor, drawing room. Drawing room. Anything in here this time, or is it just the drawing room? Okay, just that. Nothing's changed in the painting. I've been waiting for that. The statue, like, face me all the time? No. Okay, it's still just looking forward. It just looks like it kept turning on me. Let's try it this way. Redraw. Security. That wouldn't be too bad. Security. Coffee doesn't do anything for me. Was it? Hold on. Thought I could just click something right now. Nope. No key card or anything. That's still horrifying to me when it just comes up. I You tried the fucking computer this whole time? View estate inventory. This is, oh my god. Currently in the house that has yet to be collected. Okay, that's cool. Main menu. Keycard system. Currently operational. Keycard system security. Security level medium. Set security level. Ooh, let's do it high. Because maybe we'll get rarer doors. And we can keep code checking the key card once we find another one. Change offline mode. This mode turns default setting. Locked. So now we can just turn off the breaker box and get through those doors. Log into network. Terminal password. Oh, this is the staffing. Damn. Exit. Dude, if we can figure out that staff password. Okay, I'm gonna look really close real quick. It's Swan Song. Watch this. Big brain right here. Just from staring really hard. And pattern recognition. Swan Song. Brute force, baby. Brute force. Staff services. Punch in out. Temporary disabled. November 4th. All work's been suspended. Okay. Staff announcements. All. I don't expect anyone else to have access to that work except for you, Simon. If you're reading this, we're all rooting for you. Request schedule change. Temporary disabled. Yeah. Special orders. If you would like to get specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders. Orders for all members of this, or special orders for all members of the staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Place a special order. Running shoes. We're going to request the running shoes. Yeah. Now we just need the laundry so I can launder. What was staff services again? Hold on. Was that it? Yeah, return network menu. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTAA. View active terminals. No other terminals. Okay, the office, the laboratory, and the shelter are all offline. The shelter, I feel like, is outside, though. Electronic mail. Can only be accessed in the office. Data transfers. Data transfers from Cinca are currently not available. Glossary of terms. Archive floor plan. Oh. Color. EL. Ether. Rank rarity. Red room. Weird. Okay. Let's return. Log out. Interesting. It literally every single time my character fucking just stutter steps, I'm like, someone's behind me. Yeah, and I don't see any items in these rooms. Curious. Okay, we can go this way? Yeah. We'll go billiard room, I guess? Because let's get some keys and some coin and some fucking money. Ooh, 5. Nice. Curious what those running shoes are gonna do. I'm assuming just movement speed. 20 minus 18 is 2, times 6 is 12. 3 minus 1 is 2, times 15 is 30, divided by 3 is 10. 23 minus 13 is 10, times 2 is 20, divided by 4 is 5. 1 key? Oh. The silver key. Sure. Alright. Well, fucking, I guess, yeah. I'll have to use the silver key. You bitch. We can do dining room. East hallway. We haven't done east hallway, actually. We have plenty of steps. Because we already have a dining room, don't we? No, we have drawing room. Dining room was the last one. Okay, so nothing here so far. Let's just look outside. Yep. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, that was uneventful. So hopefully something would be here. You son of a bitch. Okay, luckily that's just one side. That was just the right door. Yeah, we still have the middle and the left. Or the north and the west. Nope, wrong one. I'm still convinced. I'm gonna come around a corner and there's gonna be a fucking person. It's gonna scare the shit out of me. Well, I guess we're doing the closet. We're doing storeroom. Let's do closet. Let's get items. Of course I get running shoes now. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Okay, so like, I'll just occasionally have the chance to not use them. Hallway. The observatory would have been good, but I don't really want to waste my 1 gem I have. Let's see, utility closet. So we'll turn off the security system, and those doors will just be unlocked. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna turn on the garage. Again, turn off the gymnasium, because it starts on and it's there. I'll have to come back for the dark room. If we get it. Which I hope we get. Now. Damn. I could do storeroom. I think I'm gonna do spare room, though. Yeah. Really wants to give me the fucking storeroom. We're gonna do Nook. Get a key. A key. What is that? Is that a key card? Coupon book. Save $1 on each purchase you make in the estate. Okay. Cool. Extreme couponing. Locksmith kitchen. God, it really just wants to keep giving me the fucking storeroom. Locksmith. We haven't gone here yet. And I am curious. 5 for 1 key, 12 for 3 keys, 8 for a special key, and 10 for a lockpick kit. Let's do a special key. Let's see what kind of special key there is. Prism key. If you unlock a door with the prism key in essentially anywhere, you'll draw floor plans of that same color. Okay. So, if I use it in the estate hall wing like I need to, it'll give me another hallway. That kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie, that kind of blows. Wait, but I still have another key, right? I just also have the prism key. So I'll use the regular key. Try to get a cool room. Yeah, here we go. Now we're cooking. Okay, yeah, this is the only way we can go. Open this regular key. Get a good room. Damn it. Den. Hopefully none of these are locked. Cool. Corridor. Storeroom. I think we should do the storeroom probably. No, let's do the corridor. Let's get some distance out. Let's also check this room. Okay, that one's locked. So we will come back because I don't really want just another den. Bedroom, since it's back. Storeroom again. Let's do bedroom. Because we gain 2. Coin pouch. Coin purse. Semantics. Nothing else again. Okay, but at least we got something this time. Go check for the sledgehammer. I might do coat check for... So if we find it... No, we don't need a keycard anymore. Let's do this. Actually, yeah. Let's do coat check. Let's pick up the sledgehammer. Retrieve. Yeah. We can save the prism key, but we need the key. Okay, we'll probably just end up rechecking the sledgehammer, but at least we have it for right now. Can I just do this? 1, 2? No. They did 2, so that way you stay at the same level. Okay. They thought of it. Damn, I was gonna try to cheese it. Just get infinite steps. Special key. Prism key. Kind of a lame use. Oh. Cool. Well, that's the run then. So I guess we'll go check the prism key, actually. Because that's kind of a lame waste. Yeah. Guess we'll do that. We'll go make another wish. Because I just don't know if that does anything yet. And we'll have that be our last... We'll do one more run. Oh, that's the wrong way. We'll do one more run. We'll do a week in the game. We'll do 7 days to die. Again, I'm just... Okay, so I didn't lose... Make a wish. I didn't lose any footsteps then because the running shoes, the symbol popped up. Let me in. But I wonder if there's anything else now. Like, I turned off the power, so I wonder if, like, any extra door opened up. Or what? That's still dark. That's still boarded up. That's still closed. I was hoping that would be open. That's probably nothing over there. That's still closed. We still know the code to this. I found a safe code, but the safe code was a lie? A charming cottage. Okay, yeah. We're gonna do one more day, then we'll call it. Day 8. I definitely thought we were on day 7. Okay. Let's start straight this time. Or not. Let's immediately get the storeroom just right off the rip. Let's just try to not have to deal with it. Anything in the storeroom that we can grab? I do not believe so. Okay, but we'd have the bridge painting and the bride painting, which like 4 runs ago were the without. Left. Pantry, den, probably den. Yeah, let's go den. Den Jaren. I stored the prism key. Yeah, you son of a bitch. But one time I don't store the sledgehammer. Yeah, fuck it. I want to see what's in you. Give me your insides. Key. Okay, made up for it. Billiard room, parlor, pantry, parlor. Let's get some magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Oh no. Are there like... Oh my god. Really? Surely there's not going to be like... Dude, it's going to be in that fucking... In the dark room. In the like... In the better pictures. Okay. The black box is black. Well, that's true. The black box is true. The black box is empty. Okay, well, that's true. So, if that's also true, that's true. So that can't be true. So this is false. Again, just waiting to be called up to be a genius. I don't know. That made no sense, so... Yep. We're just gonna stick with that. We're just gonna stick with the gibberish I just said and make it... I'm tired. It's getting late. Prism key. I think we do the... I think we do utility closet. Turn off the power. Because I wonder if it sticks through the rounds. God, if we can get to the library again, get that book, do the vac pumps, get the pool. Pantry, bedroom, closet. We can just end right now. Bedroom, pantry, bedroom, pantry, bedroom. Anything to pick up? No? Ooh, actually, let's start checking stuff again. Show me your secrets. I don't think you have any secrets. Damn you. Damn you. Do you have any secrets? Tell me. I don't think so either. Shit. Pantry again. Doesn't go anywhere. Hallway. Do you have any secrets? I don't think so. No. Security. That's pretty good. We'll do that. Yeah. Can I tell it says Swan Song now? Yeah. Who needs a fucking magnifying glass? Dude, this entire time I'm like, oh, I can't see anything on this. Swan song. Password accepted. God, I'm surely up here now. Alright, come on, dial-up modem. Uh, still offline. Staff services. Special orders? Place. Let's do... shovel. Give me the security stuff. Data transfers? Yeah. It shouldn't have been under staff services, right? Yeah. Log out. Let's check. Something else with it, though? View state inventory. I haven't missed anything. Keycard system. Keycard system's currently offline. Keycard system settings. Yep. Change offline mode to unlocked. Confirm. Set security level to high. Back. Exit. Okay, so it does not save the security system settings between runs. Red room, billiard room, pantry. Furnace. I don't have anything in here, but at the very least... I'm surprised there's nothing in here besides that shovel point. Maid chamber, dark room. There we go. Power goes off. We have to go back quite a few steps. We're going to need a bedroom or some steps here shortly. Yeah. This is going to take 4 to go around. Turn it back on and take like 12 to get back. Dark room back on. Because now if I find a code check, I'd still like to have the key card. I hope I find something else though in that room. Maybe I find the safe code or something like that. I can check these a bit more. Okay, let's find the best picture. I think it's this one. There's no, like... It's in the office, but that doesn't have... Again, that has nothing to it. Oh, lockpick set. Do I need keys anymore? Oh, sick. Yeah, because there's no keycard in here this time. Senkaku. Just like, there's so many pictures. Why would there be... I know why, but like, what does that say? And there's the fucking code for the orchard, so we'll do that before we get off. 1128. Nice. What does this say? Green memos found in Hartley's rooms are always false. Oh, fuck, are you supposed to remember all? I mean, it says get a journal, so I know how you're supposed to remember all this. But still. Ooh, a power source? We haven't done the boiler room yet. Let's do that. It's the power source. Okay, do I want to go... I feel like I want to get it to the boiler, though, so I want to do like this. Where does this go? Okay, that goes there, so that connects that door. What if I did this? What is that? Oh, so I can turn this on? Oh, if I time it right? That powers this, which is still something. That powers that. That powers this. There we go. Turn that on. Okay, now I need to go across, I think. Yeah, so let's go across. Oh, here we go. Okay, so then now we can turn. Actually, let's go up first. See what's over. Here's a door we can't open. But we can if we do this. Lowers that down. Go up. We can turn this on. Okay, so what's up here? Activate. Okay, we only have one feeding into this right now. So let's open this door. That's what we have to do. So now we go down. Now we turn this again. And we turn this valve up. All three of these should now be connected. So now if I hit activate. What the fuck does that do? So I can change the source. All of these are lit up. For what? Okay, let's change it back to the center. Let's follow it. Damn. Lose half. But the power continues. Okay, so let's do that. Power's still going. Are there any secrets in these ones? Apple. Okay, cool. You have like anything on her? I don't think so. At least got 2 steps out of this. This is... It's powered off. Power doesn't go anywhere here. Let's do aquarium, so we can go down. Gets us back to the dark room as well. These fish are in a bedroom. It's a shovel. We don't have anything. That's archives. That's the patio. Laundry room? So we got this. Okay, we got a coin. I want to keep following the power, though, too. Gymnasium. Chapel. Gymnasium. Gotta turn the power off on the gym. I want to keep following the power. I need to see where this goes. Passageway. That's what we gotta do. See if there's anything in here. There is something in there. Let's grab it then. Set of keys. Spare set of car keys for the garage. Damn. Sorry, weight room again. Lose half. There's gotta be something in it, though. Right? Like, surely it's not just a waste. Yeah, powered handle. 8. I need food. Pantry, though. And then, guest room. Get some steps. Get a gym. Read the note again. See if there's anything I missed. Signature. Anything? Nope. Cool. Okay, we have steps, though. We're still running pretty low. Laboratory. Experimental house features. Gym requirement. This has a computer in it that we can connect to. Okay, so we got heating and cooling curves. H2 melting point at 0.1 ppt to 0.5 ppt. Room temp, complete thaw, melting point. Nice. Application Randolph M. Complete thaw, cooler is unaffected. There's gotta be something else. This machine requires additional power piped from the boiler room. Okay, so we did this. That's a lie. Electronic mail can only be accessed in the office. That's what it said. Here's what I found. These are the numbers we need. In that order, though? Anything else? Okay, let's access the terminal. See what we got in here. Enter. Experiment setup. Continue with experiment. Each time you eat an apple, set your dice to 2. Each time you find some trash while digging, and you draft a hallway from another hallway. I think that. Research logs. No experiments found. Login network. Swan song. Dial-up modem again. Dude, this is... I like this. Okay, all the same stuff. Electronic mail. Look in the office. Yeah. Okay, so... Yes, I don't understand what I need to do for this. Do I need to do 3? Like that, there's not a 12, it only goes up 10. Oh, I missed 1 as well down there. We do 3, 4. I'm going left to right. Next, we're gonna go top down. 3, 4, 7, 5, 1, 6. 3, 4, 7, 5, 1, 6. 3 more. 2, 9, 8. Okay, that's just all of them on, so that does nothing. Oh, it does something, but what does it do? I don't have to search anything yet for this, but I'm curious. It's gonna keep me up all night. Is there anything in the computer? What's this? I typically work over at Cinco Labs. Got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine test. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do I get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips for my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. That did not help me figure out what the fuck this puzzle is. Because I got the boiler room. Done that. It's gotta be with the periodic table, right? Like, this goes up to 12 though. So like what? It's an arrow left. So far it's just numbers with the elements. It's like 2 is sulfur, 8 is iodine. No, 8 is... That's iodine. Tintium. Fucking... Just don't know what it means. Do I go... I can't do 12. Obviously, there's not a 12. This only goes up to 10. Carbon chains upside down. Okay, you know what? We're gonna look this up real quick because I'm curious. I'm too curious about this. Blue rinse puzzle. Load, please. Come on. Okay. There are 2 periodic tables. One is used to decode the other. Where the fuck is the other periodic table? Oh my god, okay. These have It's gonna spell a word, isn't it? Hold on. Okay. We're writing shit down. Okay, we have down 1 through 12. 2, 3, 4. 3 is hydrogen. H. 4 is, I think that's thorium. TH. 7 is PA. 1 is plutonium. EU. 5 RE. 6 in between S and M, is that RU? I think it's RU. RU. 2 is sulfur. Push 3. Push 9 TE. Wait, 6 was PA, right? No, what was 7? I'm stupid. PA. 9 is TE. I wrote it down wrong. I wrote 7 on 9. 8 is next auction. I'll have to get that. 12 is NE. Neon. 11 is I believe. 10 is BN. Was okay. So F. 8 is F. Fluorine. 10 is RN. PU, yeah. Push 6. 6 was above 1. It's EU. Push 3. Okay, so far from what I can tell, I have EU, S, H, T, H, R, E, E, U, E, A, F, T, T, E, R, N, I, N, E. Push 3 up after 9. What the fuck? If I never saw that at the periodic table. How would I have? Does this open that door? It opens that door outside, right? And we have 1128 for the orchard. The Black Bridge Grotto has been powered and permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline terminal from the network. I have goosebumps. This game fucking rocks. Come on, dial up, please. Please. I want to go to bed. I think my wife's about to go to bed soon. I want to go to bed. She texted me a while ago. Hold on. Might be in trouble. Okay, she was taking a bath. We're good. She'll be in there for hours. Oh, terminal access. You active terminals. Security. Connect. Okay. That's cool. So I can do the state inventory, which is good. I can do the keycard system, and I can log into network. And so if I do Swan Song again, dial up again. Terminal access. View. Oh, so I can go into... That's cool. Okay, so I can go into the grotto, access the terminal that's there to do the security stuff I need to do. So I can either order something or I can... Okay, I gotta find the garage now. Install that. Spare room, billiard room. Spare room. So I can start each day with not needing the key card. If I do security. Oh, dude, this is insane. Let's do closet, and we'll come back to the boiler room. Metal detector. Okay, I know we should do corridor, but we would have been back to the boiler room anyway. Just less steps. Dude, my brain, whenever I was like, oh, I'm getting some of these wrong, it was like push 3 up after 9. We're gonna launder some money. There's more money in here. Oh, key. A key! I made that joke in like 20 minutes. This is the big one. All your steps with all your... Change all your remaining stars with your allowance permanently. I can get 7 stars? Okay. I don't have enough for anything else. So, shit. Service costs 5 and will exchange all your gems with all your coins. Change all your keys with all your gems, and all your keys and all your gold. Okay, you know, not terrible. 4. Do I start with 4 coins now the whole time? If so, that's sick. I am really low on steps. I kind of wish I saved my money for it. I need to do this back. We have courtyard. So gym requirements I can't do. Billiards room I can't do. So we gotta hope that this continues forward. Fuck, it continues left for nothing. All right, and we're outie. Is there anything in here though? Okay, well at least we can check out the grotto. So we'll check out the grotto and then we will get off. What is in the picture? There's got to be something in the picture, surely. No, nothing. Alrighty. Okay, let's call it a day. We have the grotto, though. So, we'll go check out the grotto. Dude, I would never have found that fucking second periodic table. Like, how the hell? How in the hell would I have found that? Just ever. Okay, save and continue. I gotta check out the grotto. Oh. Yeah, so you have to find the boiler room, connect all the power to it, and then find enough rooms to connect it to the laboratory. Look in the laboratory for both periodic tables, one of which has numbers, which you then use to correspond to the elements. The elements then tell you what to do to the power that you supply to the laboratory. Okay, the grotto is this way. Oh, and we have the orchard code, which sadly was not 6969. Okay, what does the grotto do? What the small data microchip looks like it might be plugged in somewhere. Okay. So I use this to find something else? What are you? You're binary, aren't you? Son of a bitch, I don't know binary off the top of my head. Okay, so I can do this. Black bridge. Admin key? What the fuck is this now? What's the admin key? Okay, so I unlocked this, but I don't know what the fuck to do with it. Okay, we're just gonna... We'll leave the microchip there. Yeah, what's the admin key? I'm wondering if you can actually open that gate. Get out of it with the car. Orchard. Orchard is this way. We're also probably not saving this day. Unless there's something cool. Nope. 128. It's a code I feel like that wouldn't take you that long. Oh, wait. The apple orchard has been permanently locked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you'll start each day with an extra 20 steps. Hell, yes. Thank you. Okay, so now we start with 70. Which means I feel like I can keep making wishes. What do you do? Oh, is that gonna start those? That's one. There's four of them. That's gotta be the secret, right? Like, that's gotta be the end game. Is that sundial? It's gotta be here for a reason. Gardener's Logbook, April 10th. That's today, but it's 1992. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessors kept no notes, no logbook, and no records of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms in the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some records of my dealings on the estate in as much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nagula, groundskeeper. As among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance driveway, and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, and secret garden all fall within this category. Okay, so green rooms mainly on the outskirts. Oh, so rooms that are more likely to... the soil survey. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. And while I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots on the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from the survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximize the profits of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Oh my god, smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard smudge pots. The smudge pots found among the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estate's other gas powered machinery and appliances. Oh my god. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I've submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda currently in the cloister with a much more appropriate angel, Rinna. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? All those gods, or all those angels in the cathedral. Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject for a better part of our lunch yesterday, and she wonders why I avoid tending the cloisters. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth, and I am too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rinna's depiction in the chapel. Correct. She's number... She's number 1. So is this the first thing you're supposed to be able to unlock? I think so. Okay. Now I did the gas line. I wonder how we open up this. Dropping a nuke, maybe? Okay, so to get into the west wing gate, I think we have to do runs on the west wing. So that might be my next focus. But one fire is lit now. Here. Honestly, we might just call the day immediately. I feel like this is going to be another one. We get to that. So yeah, there's another gas line. Which is the west wing, I guess. So we might actually do one more run. Probably lights up whatever this is. Or this is for the car. Damn, I didn't find an office check. I don't have the car keys anymore. Shit. Okay, we're already low on steps. So let's just go ahead and we'll just try a west wing run. We'll just make it real quick. Is that new? Allowance. Ah, yes. Are you still here? Mr. Simon, good morning. It's come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please don't hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you that I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service, and that I hope you will one day come to expect us. Okay, so she's still around. Yeah, let's just do West Wing Run. West Wing Run. Or not immediately. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do this. I just want to see if I get another... We'll do a den. We'll do these two. We'll try to tie them together here with the hallway. Yeah, with the hallway. Alrighty. Because, yeah, if that note's a lie, then most of the doors should be unlocked because of the Lady Epson's death. Okay. Only one of the other boxes is false. The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. So both those can't be false. Hell yeah. It's like, wait, those both contradict each other. So it has to be the false box, which is the black one, because it says that only one of them is false. But they both say the same thing. Sakurate. Nothing still, because I'm going to turn off the keycards. I'm going to make the doors high and turn off the keycards. Keycard system settings. Set settings high. Confirm setting. Change offline mode to unlocked. Confirm setting. And back. And exit. We'll check to see if this door is worth anything. Still the same things, yeah. Utility closet. Let's do that. We'll do that. Turn it off. Those off. Gymnasium off. Garage on. Because if the gymnasium starts on, but it gives you that option, I assume you should be able to turn it off. Patio. Let me go inside, but that's what we can do. That keeps us going on this end. We'll grab that gem because it makes up for the gem we have to use to get in here. There's not an item. Okay, so we'll continue on. Really want any of these, but the chapel's what we're gonna have to do. Take my allowance. Yeah, so Reyna is number 1. There's nothing in here again. Why does everything turn right? You son of a bitch. Storeroom or observatory? Observatory. Because then we can get a star again. So we're out of stars now. We gain 1 that we're going to immediately lose back in the chapel. Anything else in here? Yeah, so we're about to lose a lot of footsteps too. Okay, so we're gonna go with the den. I'm trying to make it back to the west wing because I think we need those. Or just none of these and we go to the east wing. Drawing room. Just in the hopes that we get something. Which we didn't, but at least it's the drawing room, so we can rewrite the. Oh, that ends us though. That completely ends us. We need the courtyard. We don't have the gym requirement, so we gotta rewrite. I want the gym requirement for the pool, but I want the pool. Oh, we want the pantry though. What is this way? Can we get a gym this way? Guest bedroom. 10 steps. Let's get a key. A magnifying glass again. That's good. Probably the closet for the items. Yeah, coin purse and a gem. So at least have a gem. Yeah, okay. This is gonna be our last run. So let's make it count. Entry, open up. Kitchen, food for sale, billiard room, guest room, billiard room. Let's get some keys. Let's get a coin. Cool. 13 is 13. 4 plus 3 is 7 times 2 is 14. We have 2 times 1 is 2 times 2 is 4 times 3 is 12. We have 20 times 20 divided by 20. Guess what? That's 20. Okay, let's try to go up, maybe? Yeah, because that ends us. Bedroom. Handy. More coins. Okay. I wonder if we can turn coins into allowance and not stars. Laboratory again. That takes us the right way, but food for sale. Let's do that. We have 8. We can do the club sandwich. How many red rooms do we have in the house? I think we should have 1, right? Just the chapel. So we'd only gain 5 for that. Cuban sandwich. Okay. Dude, this game kind of fucking rocks. Not gonna lie. Probably dining room. Yeah, dining room. We have to. There's nothing on the tables. We have to go up. Commissary turns us. We don't have that. Spare room. Just trying to get back to the West Wing. Locked. Use key. Boudoir goes back the way we need to. Is there anything in the boudoir this time? Please? No? Nothing? Okay. Sag. Like, this room can't just be nothing, right? There's a safe back there. But that password was a lie, wasn't it? Like 9308? 9083? God, sorry, my eyes itching. And I'm just also searching this up real quick. There are several safes. Oh, that's okay. So I'm not going to search for the rest because it was a Christmas card. So it's 1225. Christmas present. What's the letter say? 4? Just the number 4? There we go. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid, and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew, as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her stories, to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. What? Okay. God damn it. I'm stuck here now. And yeah, that would be the end of it. So we don't have the gems. The office. I'm gonna go back to the drawing room, because the thing I saw said that there was a uh safe in there, and I haven't It's got to do with that painting. Okay, we're gonna go do that. Hold on. Hold on a tick. Sorry, we're not getting that food. Drawing room, drawing room, drawing room. 2 past. Oh, I didn't even take this stuff. Doesn't matter. Okay, so there's a safe in here. It said, I think, behind one of the paintings. It's got to be, right? Like, there's a fireplace, but no fire. Maybe it's once we get to a certain spot. I thought it said there was a safe in here. That's bent in the picture. Dude, this is cool. What the code would be, though. Like, is there a date on this painting? Something on his boots, maybe? Something in... I just want to search this one up again. I don't want to find it. No, 9083. I feel like that was the code I saw. Dude. I don't... Huh. Is there a secret, like, in this? Because I feel like you have to be able to find it in this room. Like, how many paintings of each? Try that. Which paintings do we choose? Do we choose... Oh, but there's only 4 types of paintings. These 4, right? Yeah. So let's do the woman. So 1... It's what order now? 1 woman, 2, 3, 4 for the woman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 though. That doesn't work. Damn it. Okay. We're gonna pull this one back up again too. Because I'm too curious. Drawing room blueprints. Save code. I'm curious how you find it. Yeah. Bent candelabra. Okay. Oh. So we'd found a letter saying that there were small gates, but gate as in walking. So yeah, you count the women and you count the man with the umbrella because the strides. That's what the arrows underneath are for. So 1 woman, 2. I think she has a bigger stride, so she's probably second. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 of her, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So now, now what does it mean? So we do the woman first. I said, what, 15 of the man? So 4 of the woman, 15 of the dude. I mean, I know it technically got help. So that was the 4th letter. This is the 6th letter. How many am I missing? Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel. It's cruel, the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scarred plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the inequity of their parents. True that. I, of course, write you all of this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst case scenarios, not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary, I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to your plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard that days pass more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I have already come to terms that our meeting yesterday was very likely our last. I am too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place, and I am too attached to the home our family has built up, room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition I will be buried in red soil under red flags, a compromise I know you yourself would never accept. It has been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now, to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. We may yet meet again. Your Uncle Herbert. Um, that was 6. We found 4 and we found 6. So the mom was okay. We're gonna end the day and call it a stream, but we're gonna hypothesize before I end the stream because I am confusion. Means I haven't been looking close enough to other fucking safes. Ugh. Okay. Call it a day. Okay. So should have done save and quit. Oh well. Oh, that's coming up next. So, we know our character is Simon. His mom was Marion Marigold, who is an author of a book called The Swimming Bird. Something like that, a bird that swims. We have a stuffed animal of it. There's a painting of it in the storeroom. And she also wrote The Red Prince, which is a book that's about Simon liking the color red, but people think it's an allegory for their political situation, which it seems like it is, because now we have found letters from our father, Marion's husband, who he was not happy with the uncle and the father, I think, remember correctly. And so Marion left east somewhere on a mission. And the uncle said he would be buried in red soil under red flags, which is where we're at, is ruled by the color red, it seems. So we need to figure out where Marion went, and if she made it back. We found car keys at one point in time. And there's a garage, so we need to do that again. There's a lot, and there's more safes. The 2 red letters we found was in safe 4 and safe 6. It's a safe in the boudoir that we should have found a while ago if I just wasn't rushing through it being like, I like rooms. Now, what other safes could we have missed? And where? It's probably in special rooms that I feel like don't have anything. Like, is there going to be one in the spare room that we just don't know about because we can't access it yet? Yeah. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. Because the guide I found, it says I don't think we've found the other rooms actually, because it says office. We haven't been in the office yet. Study. I don't think we've been in the study yet. We found the library, not the study. And drafting room. So we did the boudoir. Okay. Yeah. All right. Chat's gonna be empty. I don't know why. There are some chats, but fuck it, whatever. Alrighty. It's been like 4 hours, almost 4 hours of me playing this. And I gotta go to bed. My brain is fried. There's so much more to this game than I thought. But it's been great. Definitely uploading this to YouTube. This was awesome. Yeah, that being said, thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for hopping in. I'm going to lose my mind and probably try to make a Charlie Day like pinboard with red string at this rate. But it's been a good Thursday. Great game. Hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. Whenever you watch this, I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, whenever it is. Who knows? You know. I don't know. And yeah, we're going to stream again tomorrow. As much as I want to stream this game again, I'm going to wait. Because tomorrow, we're going to play some Schedule 1. The first time. Because I've been wanting to play it. I was going to save it for 420, but I think the game might be dead at that rate. That being said, it is Schedule 1, a game about being a drug dealer. Now, in Texas, there might be a thing called Delta 8, Delta 9. Maybe we do that a little bit tomorrow while we play. Who knows? Who knows? I know. I know what I'm going to do tomorrow. By the way, hope you enjoyed watching. Let me know what your favorite part was. If it's me losing my mind, if it was calling out my sister for bullying me when I was younger, that was always fun. Got a lot of those stories. Not like crazy. There's like a few crazy ones, but like really not traumatic or anything like that. But yeah, we'll end on that fun note. YouTube stream. Bye bye.